Good morning, everyone. I am Junelia Eslava, the first presenter of our group for today. So, my topic is about digital citizenship. When you hear the word digital or citizenship, what comes in your mind? So, a digital citizen refers to a person who has the knowledge and skills to effectively use digital technologies to communicate with others, participate in society, and create and consume digital content. Also, digital citizenship tackles the wise and positive use of digital media that each learner is expected to possess. By educating students about digital citizenship, they will have the opportunity to develop an understanding about the following concepts: an acceptance and upholding of the norms of appropriate, responsible behavior with regard to the use of digital technologies. This involves using digital technologies effectively and not misusing them to disadvantage others. Digital citizenship includes appropriate online etiquette, literacy in how digital technologies work and how to use them, an understanding of ethics and related law, knowing how to stay safe online, and advice on related health and safety issues such as predators and the permanence of data. Now, we have the 9 themes of digital citizenship. When we say digital citizenship, it is the continuously developing norms of appropriate, responsible, and empowered technology use. This sums up the aim to lead and assist others in building positive digital experiences, to recognize that our actions have consequences to others, and to participate in a manner for the common good. So first, we have digital access. It is all about the equitable distribution of technology and online resources. Teachers and administrators need to be aware of their community and who may or may not have access, not only in school but at home as well. Educators need to provide options for lessons and data collection, such as free access in the community or provide resources for the home. Magandang example for this is yung online class kagaya ngayon. Hindi lahat ng estudyante ay may stable na internet connection. So, pwedeng mag-modular. Next is we have digital commerce. It is the electronic buying and selling of goods and focuses on the tools and safeguards in place to assist those buying, selling, banking, or using money in any way in the digital space. Career and technical education use the tools of technology to show students the path for their future. And yung best na example para naman dito is online selling, kagaya nung magla-live ka para magtinda ng mga damit o kaya ng mga products na pinopromote ninyo or mga pagkain, pwede rin yung mga yon. Basta kasama siya sa online selling. Okay, next we have the digital communication and collaboration. It is the electronic exchange of information. So, all users need to define how they will share their thoughts so that others understand the message. For students struggling to understand their place in the world, technology can help them find their own voices and express themselves. So, ang example naman dito is, dahil nga ang technology ay malaki ng impluwensya sa atin, kagaya kong isang estudyante, kailangan kong makipag-communicate sa mga kaklase ko, magtatanong ng assignments or kung anong gagawin. We have different kinds of social medias na pwede natin gamitin para makapag-communicate sa mga tao. We can post pictures, videos, or live para makapag-share ng mga thoughts natin, ganon, para makapag-share ng mga bagay-bagay, lalo na sa mga close friends natin. Yun. Next, we have digital etiquette. This refers to electronic standards of conduct or procedures and has to do with the process of thinking about others when using digital devices. So, teachers can include digital etiquette as part of the classroom rules or academic goals. Whether in the classroom or online, being aware of others is an important idea for everyone. So, pag sinabi nating digital etiquette, bago nga mag-start ang regular class, nagpro-provide muna ang mga teachers ng etiquette for the students to be aware na kailangan appropriate ang mga suot kapag may meeting at ugaliing nakamute ang mic kapag magla-login na sa meeting para hindi maka-interrupt kung nagsasalita ang teacher or may announcement or may nagre-report na kaklase, like that. Next naman, we have the digital fluency. It is the process of understanding technology and its use. The better educated or digitally fluent students are, the more likely they are to make good decisions online, like supporting others instead of making negative comments. Digital literacy includes the discussion of media literacy and the ability to discern good information from poor, such as fake news from real news. Kapag naman sinabi nating digital fluency, from its word fluency, fluent, mas napapadali ang trabaho mo kasi alam mo na yung gagawin mong parts or strategies para mas padali yung mga trabahong dapat mong gawin. And madami kang bagong strategies or creativity. Nagiging creative ang isang taong digitally fluent kasi alam niya na yung ginagawa niya and may background na siya ng mga bagay-bagay. So, mas mapapadali at hindi na siya magpapaligoy-ligoy kundi dadagdagan niya ng more information at mas mapapaganda yung strategy and matatapos ng maganda yung kanyang work or yung outcome is maayos. Next is digital health and welfare. This refers to the physical and psychological well-being in a digital world. Technology provides many opportunities and enjoyment, but knowing how to segment use with the needs of ourselves and others is key to a healthy, balanced life. Educators, especially in one-on-one schools or classrooms, need to ask the question of how much screen time is appropriate for students. Common Sense Media has developed a guide on this topic. Ang magandang example naman para dito, para sa mga bata is, kailangan meron silang screen time na sinusunod para hindi laging cellphone ang hawak, nakatutok sa TV, or naglalaro ng games online. Kailangan din nila ng pahinga dahil hindi ito maganda sa kalusugan ng mga bata or ng kahit na sinong estudyante or tao. Importante rin na meron regular exercise para maiwasang magkasakit at para hindi lang laging phone ang hawak at para na din hindi maapektuhan ang pag-iisip ng mga tao. It is better to exercise than to hold your phone overnight. Next, we have the digital law. It refers to the electronic responsibility for actions and deeds and has to do with the creation of rules and policy that address issues related to the online world. Just as in the world or real world, the online world has had to create a structure to protect those using these digital devices from harm. Support for issues such as cyberbullying and sexting are available from school resource officers and other school council. Administrators need to come up with positive approaches to these issues in their schools and districts. When we say digital law naman, um, example naman dito is yung sa copyright, kagaya ng pagda-download ng mga music or videos na kailangan ng license. Kagaya ng ibang galing sa YouTube or i-convert mo into MP3 tapos need ng license para ma-convert, ganun. And also, pasok din dito yung kagaya nga ng sabi ng cyberbullying or sexting. Yung mga videos na pinapakalat is hindi siya appropriate for online purposes. Kasi nga, pwede itong makasira ng human rights. If yung video na hindi ka nais-nais, walang permission tapos na-post sa social media, yung taong yun is pwedeng ma-depress or mabully online na magiging dahilan ng pagiging depressed niya or pwede rin niyang gawing dahilan para magpakamatay. So, hindi maganda ang mga ganong bagay. Kaya kailangan ding i-check ng mga teachers or ng kahit sino, parents or kaibigan, kung appropriate ba yung mga sinishare ng mga kaibigan nila online. Next, we have digital rights and responsibility. These are those requirements and freedoms extended to everyone in a digital world. This area of digital citizenship is about helping students understand that when they are provided opportunities, such as the access to the internet and the use of online products, they need to be diligent in helping others as well, such as informing adults of potential problems. Educators must help students understand that protecting others both online and in the real world are essential skills to have. Example is, kapag magpo-post ka ng status mo sa Facebook, kailangan gumamit ka ng appropriate language. Hindi pwedeng nagpo-post ka ng mga bad languages o kaya ng mga hindi appropriate na words. Another is, respect mo yung opinions or respect mo yung ibang tao. Kapag nagsasabi sila ng ideas nila, huwag kang makikisabat ng basta-basta tapos magsasabi ng mga hindi magandang words. Ika nga nila, if you want to be respected, respect others. Dapat sumusunod din tayo sa mga batas para hindi tayo makasuhan or para hindi gayahin ng mga ibang tao din. Mas mabuting sumunod na lang tayo sa batas at huwag gagawa ng hindi mabuti at hindi kakaganda ng image natin online at saka sa real world. And lastly, we have the digital security and privacy. It is the electronic precautions to guarantee safety. Viruses, worms, and other bots can be passed along from one system to another, just like an illness. When using devices in school or at home, understanding and being aware of attacks and how to prevent them are important skills for today and into the future. Example, naranasan mo na bang ma-hack ang Facebook account mo tapos the other day hindi mo na siya ma-open? If you know how to access your Facebook account, okay. Pero if yung information mo is napalitan or hindi mo na maalala, medyo mahihirapan ka na dun na i-claim ulit yung account mo. Pero mas mabuti kasi na lagi kang merong backup file o kaya alam mo yung information ng account mo para mas madali mo siyang maklaim ulit. And another thing is, di ba may magte-text naman na code kapag papalitan yung password mo sa Facebook. So, makakatulong din na yung number mo is updated dun sa Facebook para kapag in case man na na-hack or na pwede ring pag nawala yung phone mo tapos na-open ng iba, pwede nilang makita yung information mo sa Facebook. So, kailangan maging maingat din tayo sa pagpo-post ng mga information natin online and also sa pag-share natin ng mga passwords, emails natin kahit na close pa natin yan or kahit pa magulang natin yan, boyfriend, girlfriend. Huwag nating basta-basta ibibigay yung personal information natin kasi nga, that is important. And also about sa viruses naman, di ba sa laptop, laging nagpa-pop up yung sa, example ko is yung Kaspersky na antivirus. Lagi siya magpa-pop up kasi kailangan niyang i-clean yung laptop mo, i-check niya kung meron bang viruses na nasagap online or kahit yung mga nakasave lang na files na corrupted, i-check niya yun para aware ka na yung laptop mo is need na ma-clean. Yan. So, yun. Lastly, we have the S3 framework or the safe, savvy, and social. So, digital citizenship classifies 9 foundational elements in the following 3 guiding principles. So, yun na nga yung mga na-discuss natin kanina. So, ngayon naman, ito yung safe, savvy, and social or the S3. The tenets of S3 are a way to support as well as reinforce the framework of the themes of digital citizenship. Each theme or element encompasses 3 levels of support, which could be taught as soon as our children can first pick up a device and start to interact with it. The first guiding principle is the safety. It focuses on protecting yourself and protecting others and creates the base of digital citizenship. The next is the savvy, in which focuses on the concepts around educating yourself and connecting with others. So, these concepts build upon the concepts of safety. And finally, the social guiding principle commits to helping everyone make decisions, exemplifying our commitment to respect ourselves and respect others. It is here that we fully realize the possibilities of the online experience. So as we said, safety is for protection, protecting digital citizens. Or mas mabuti na being protected from or unlikely to cause danger, risk, or injury to yourself or others. So another thoughts about is technology is changing students coming to our schools, which in turn moves education. The tools that have been provided to students and faculty are making tasks such as creating or sharing information, like documents or presentation or video, much more streamlined. While technology affords users new opportunities, the issues that occur are the lapses of judgment when the tool is not fully understood. These problems happen with moving to new and different tools that knowledge and rules are not fully established by those who use them. So, this is an attempt to apply older concepts to new ideas, which do not exactly fit. Now is the time to make the shift to how we will be utilizing the technology for the future. It is important that educators now begin making alterations to how technology is viewed and integrated into the classroom. The knowledge we share today will be passed along to the next generation. So, eto yung safety to protect yourself or protect others. Next, we have the savvy, creating educated digital citizens, or wisdom and practical knowledge. They understand to make good judgments. In many school or district, mission statements or goals there is often some mention of being lifelong learners. So, what does this mean in the age of digital learning? The growth and changing nature of technology teaches everyone that we can never stop learning. And with the opportunities that these tools provide, why would anyone? Technology has opened the possibilities of how to learn new skills and our responsibility to understand and maximize the potential of these tools. There has been an expectation that children innately understand technology since they were born in a time of expanding digital information. Na tama nga naman. Children do show a willingness to use these technologies where adults may approach with more anxiety. It has also been discovered that device and app developers are creating these technologies to make them intuitive so that even a child could use. And lastly, we have the social, or respecting yourself as a digital citizen, or creating cooperative and interdependent relationships and understanding of others. When discussing the topic of digital citizenship, digital health, digital safety, or whatever it may be called in your school or district, there are certain universal themes that seem to surface and be at the heart of the issue, whether it is through topics of cyberbullying, viewing inappropriate content, or plagiarism. This and other topics of concern that are discussed most among parents and educators. This section geared towards the social element defines the general topic of digital citizenship and its main elements of discussion. Humans are social by nature. People choosing to group with others like themselves in cities, states, and countries. As members of a community, we tend to connect with those like us. This can be the difficult aspect of trying to interact with others online. Everyone is given the opportunity to join this thing called the internet, and even though we try and stay with those most like us, it is almost impossible not to bump into others that want to try and change our minds and our beliefs. So, that is the respect yourself and respect others through social. And that is all my report for today. Thank you for listening and God bless. And again, I am Miss Junelia Eslava, the first reporter of the Unit 7 Social, Ethical, and Legal Responsibilities in the Use of Technology Tools and Resources. Again, thank you for listening and God bless.